Hello there everyone, welcome, One Z's here. So today you're gonna be having a look at some of my Ultra League gameplay. This time around I thought let's showcase some only shadow Pokemons in Ultra League and see how we do. As you can see on the screen, I'm running Swampert with Mudshot, Hydro Cannon and Earthquake, Walrein, Powder Snow, Ice Cold Spear, the legacy move, Earthquake, and Abomasnow, which is Powder Snow, Weather Ball, and Energy Ball. So basically, this team is very frail. Bulk wise, is rubbish. Don't even use it. Coverage wise, is rubbish. Don't even use it. And when it comes to safety and consistency, it's A and B. So that's the only thing is looking really good for this team. As you can see for the meta scorecard, it's falls apart against Cresselia, and it falls apart against Double and Scrafty, and also Verzion as well. So when I played this game, I did come across all these Pokemon, but you'll see how I beat them. Yeah, you'll see what done there. As you can see here, potential threats: Cresselia, Verzion, Buzzwole, Scrafty, Double, Walrein, Falcons. Yeah, Falcon. If you see a Falcon in that team, I don't think anyone will bring it, but if they do bring it, it's going to be game over for you. And Surfetched, Heracross, Mewtwo Armored, Ferrothorn, Zangoose, so on and so forth. Even a Pidgeot can give you some trouble there, and Cobalion as well, and also a normal Abomasnow. The reason why this team is going to give you more trouble to win because of the shadow form. If it's the normal form, it's a different story. It wins a lot. All right, let's go and have a look at threats. The threats are nothing other than bug, fighting, fire, flying, grass, and rock. Yeah, offensive wise, it's really good against all these dragon, electric, ground, poison, and rock as well. Rock is because of the Swampert. Yeah, let's go and have a look at the gameplay, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Thanks to everyone who liked and subscribed to my old videos. I know for sure you guys enjoying all the content I'm putting on. As you can see here, I lead with Shadow Swampert, and there's a Pidgeot here. I know for sure they're shielding here. That means they're weak to Swampert at the back. So I know that already. So if I'm guessing, they should have something to do with steel or ground at the back. Okay, that's the reason behind the shielding. This is a feather dance. So I swapped into Walrein, Shadow Walrein. Then I see the Registeel, I believe. Yeah. So I didn't throw my Ice Spears straight away because I know for sure I can farm a little bit more. So I just waited a little bit. So I shield this Zap Cannon. Somehow attack dropped, I believe. Then I'll go for my second Earthquake. They want to stay in. They can. They don't want to stay in because they shielded twice on the Pidgeot. So I'll go for my second Earthquake here against the Cresselia. I should have went for two Ice Cold Spear rather than Earthquake. It does similar damage anyway. So here comes that move. Then I'll bring my Abomasnow here against this Cresselia. So it's going to be a Moonblast. Eat the Moonblast, no problem. They come out with the Pidgeot, so they can farm me down maybe. They don't have any shields, so what happens if they don't have any shields? They have to throw the Feather Dance. Then I'll come in with Swampert, I believe. Yeah, Swampert. Then I'm gonna throw my Hydro Cannon. I don't even need to charge it up because it's Shadow Hydro Cannon with that health range. It's gonna knock it down anyway. So Cresselia comes in. I know for sure Cresselia is loading up for more moves. Then I'll quickly change it to Walrein because I had one part of snow short of what's that thing called? Ice Coast Spear. So GG's. Next game. So this time around, I'm going against a Lantern in Ultra League. So Lantern's quite weak to Swampert with Shadow Earthquake. I'm going to go for Hydro Cannon here. You can go with Hydro Cannon against a Lantern Shadow thing. They will shield either way because they can't not afford not to shield. So they're going for the Surf. There's no bait. You have to go Surf. Against the Swampert, especially with the Shadow Swampert, it does a lot of damage. So they're going for that one. I should have went for Hydro Cannon again. I thought they're gonna let this go. I know now. I know they are really weak to Swampert at the back as well. So I had to swap out. Shield this Surf. I thought they're gonna throw a Thunderbolt, but they thrown a Surf there. So I waited a little bit. Went for Ice Coast Spear. So no for sure Grass Knot's gonna hit real bad, but at this health range I can survive. So I went for Ice Coast Spear, then went for EQ Earthquake after that. Boom. Get that low. Just waiting for their move to throw. They go with the Moon Blast. They're probably showing that they don't have any. It's pointless because I don't have any shield. It's either that or they have Future Side Moon Blast Cresselia. So I go for my Ice Coast Spear, lower it down so I can come at. Oh, they have a Grass Knot. So anyway, I'll go in with my Abomasnow, and there's a glitch happen where you can't see the opponent's Pokemon, and your moves are like bugged out. So they going one after another Surf here. This is a Lantern against me. If you didn't know. Yeah. Abomasnow closure is really good in this team because it covers a lot of Pokemon. Even Giratinas and stuff like that struggle against this Abomasnow. So here comes, I believe it's a Steelix. Yeah, it's a Steelix because I couldn't see. So all I saw is like, for a second I thought when it came in, I thought it was a Alolan Galarian Stunfisk. So it wasn't. So it's a Steelix. So Steelix gonna chuck the Crunch, I believe. Luckily I survived. Then I get to a Hydro Cannon. It's GG's. Got into the next game. This time it's a good lead for me. Alolan Muck. They swap into Scrafty here. So Scrafty, my backline's quite weak to Scrafty. And I can stay here and use my Swampert to go with, what's that thing called? I know for sure there's going to be a foul play because they're not going to throw a power punch against a Swampert with 2 shield. So they know that I'm not going to shield. So they're going to throw foul play. So I shielded correctly there. So they go one shield advantage here. So it's a bit difficult. But I still got thing here. So I'm going to go to Earthquake and throw Earthquake or Shadow Swampert Earthquake with Stab. It's OP. So they shield there. So I go into my Walrein to soak all this damage. Walrein is a bit frail as a shadow form, but it's good to have it. Plus I still have a Earthquake on this thing as well, so I can use the Earthquake against a Muck. Muck chose to shield there, so they have no shields available. They throw Acid Spray, then I couldn't get to a what's that thing called, Ice Coast Spear. Because if they didn't throw a Acid Spray, if they went straight, then could have came in with my Swampert and farmed this down even better. But anyway, I'll get to a Hydro Cannon here. Got 1 health on that, 1 little HP on that Muck, and there's another glitch happen, which the Pokemon I'm playing against is nothing other than Jellicent. So I farmed up to a lot of energy. Then I throw my energy ball here. That does a lot of damage. So get to my weather ball. Do my thing. Get rid of that Jellicent here. Now they're gonna bring their Muck and GG's Abomasnow down. Next game. This is against Walrein here. So in this situation, I need to swap here. First, stay in with the Swampert. I would have been a big problem because it's a normal Walrein against a Shadow Swampert, and they will just yeah. So I thought they're gonna swap there. So that's why I didn't throw my Earthquake. They're gonna shield, I believe. Yeah, they are shielding. They will shield all of them now. I know for sure they're not gonna throw Ice Cold Spear. They want to win this matchup, and they want my Swampert to be back on things. So what I should have done here, I should have done Ice Cold Spear rather than Earthquake. Then I swapped my Abomasnow to this Earthquake to soak the damage, but that's going to pay me off because of this Talonflame, because Talonflame's damage, as you can see, each Incinerate does a lot of damage. So the Weather Ball is not doing much to that one. So I'm in a pickle right now. Even a Brave Bird will do like a lot of damage. So I brought this thing here. Soak it down. I know for sure I'm going to eat this one. I should have shielded here, I believe. If I shielded there, then they'll farm me down. No, actually, that was a good choice. But then again, they still got another full Pokemon there. I really want to see what's at the back as well. I think this game I'll lose this one because of the Talonflame on my Abomasnow. That was a good catch. At the same time, it's just like, you know, I just want to see what their third Pokemon is. That's the reason that I'm still on. Farming it down. Talonflame comes in. And I do believe they have a Charizard at the back. No, Swampert. So yeah. So they're hiding their Swampert against my thing. This is a good lead for me. This is Register. Now they swapped into a Giratina altered form. They're in a pickle right now. So what I did here, I'm just gonna go Ice Cold Spear. They're shielding. And I'm not gonna shield any of these. It's either Ancient Power, Dragon Claw. Yeah, Ancient Power and Dragon Claw. So they're using Shadow Claw as a fast move, so they can gain energy quicker than Dragon Breath. So they are farming me down. So I'm going to shield here. My job is to farm this all the way down, if I can. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I thought, you know what, I can't fully farm down because of the thing. So I get a shield there. So it's a good news for me to get shield. I'm going to shield here to enline my thing. So the Register is probably gonna come down and throw a Thunderbolt. I'm trying to get to a Earthquake, and they swapped into Virizion. Alright, Virizion knows Sacred Sword, so I'm in a pickle right now. And also knows Leaf Blade, I believe. And that's not good for my Swampert without shield. So I had to bring my Abomasnow and do all that stuff. What I have to do here, throw Energy Ball. That's it. I think I want to eat Zap Cannon, okay. I don't know why they're throwing a Zap Cannon. So anyway, either way, they don't have any shield. Swampert comes in, Swampert can't sweep it down. They have to throw here because they can't farm me down because of there's no way they can farm me down with lock on. So anyway, I'm trying to get time by throwing Weather Ball so I can swap into my what's that thing called, Swampert. But I'm gonna bring my Walrein here. They probably lost count on how many things I have, so bring Walrein, eat a Zap Cannon or Focus Blast, I believe. No, Swampert. No, actually, I swapped. I think they realized I'll bring Swampert and swapped into Walrein. Yeah. Now it's GG's. They realized they quit. Got into the next game. Alright, so they swapped into Zapdos. Zapdos can Thunderbolt me. Or Sky Attack, I believe. So I'm gonna have to shield anything that Zapdos throws. And this Zapdos is so frail. I'm gonna shield because all my Powder Snow is like doing a really good job. You know, this team here is just like mad. It's really difficult to use it because of the shadow damage. You do more damage as well as you take a lot of damage as well. And it's more than a normal form takes. So you need to calculate whether you need to shield or whether you need to do anything else. So what's this? Extra drill comes in. And it's gonna throw drill run. You see how much drill run does, right? So I went up to EQ, then throw Hydro Cannon. They have to let it go. They're gonna bring their own Swampert. Yeah. GG's. Because I got Abomasnow at the back. But this Swampert is a spicy one. I don't trust anyone going up to Earthquake and throw a Hydro Cannon at me or Earthquake. It's the Sludge Wave one. Anyway, I showed this correctly, so yeah, GG's. Oh, there's a good lead for me. Swampert against a Regirock. They bring their Giratina. Giratina altered form. I know for sure it's an Ancient Power or Dragon Claw. Ancient Power lands, but doesn't do much, so I'm gonna farm out a little bit more halfway through the thing. Throw my Icicle Spear. They shield. Then I'm gonna throw another one on right timing. And they shield. They use 2 shields there. So I think their job is to farm me down. But I just want to get rid of this because I want to inline my Regi. So Swampert with the Regirock. So I can close with Abomasnow. But somehow they survive. They survive, and this happens. They bring their Cresselia. Cresselia is a big threat for my whole team. So I'm gonna go Swampert, stab, EQ. It takes almost half the health. So I'll bring my Abomasnow here. I believe I'm gonna shield. No, I'm not shielding anything. Shadow Abomasnow can take a Stone Edge. That's for the science. There you go. You make more damage there, so they can't farm me down either way. But I'll try to farm all the way down and not throw. But not throw. Anyway, they're gonna bring their crests. I'm gonna go Weather Ball all the way. Boom! Bring Swampert. I was hoping it's not going to be a Grass Knot. It was a future knot. Future knot. Future sight. Lucky I survived. The future sight. Lucky it wasn't a Grass Knot one. I think that was the last game. GG's. Alright, that was the last game of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Do not ever use this team. The reason for that, because you can see on the left, it's all shadow. On the right, it's all weak to a lot of Pokemon in the meta right now. But if it's a normal type, Swampert, Walrein, Abomasnow, if it's non-shadow, it will be really good for you guys. But if you do want to use it, go for it. I used it because I want to experiment the shadow form, and I had like really good IVs as well. So I don't want to let it waste, so let me use it and show you guys how to play against these Pokemons. We did come across Crafty, Cresselia. We did come across a lot of Pokemon. Pidgeot, Cobalion. No, I don't think Cobalion. Virizion. Yeah. even against a normal Walrein. We did beat all of them. We did win against all of them. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please drop a like, subscribe if you're liking this content. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. Z's out, peace out.